Already starting off missing a single brow. Hello, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm Phalafel. Welcome to another ooky spooky look. I'm gonna turn myself into a skull. Skeleedle. First, I'm in that phase where you don't know if you want to cut your bangs again or not. So I'm just trying to because that's an improvement. If you're wondering why I already have one eyebrow missing, it's because I didn't want to edit me doing my eyebrows again. I'm hot. I'm taking the sweater off. Old t-shirt. I wanted to do a skull thing, a half face skull thing. That's why this eyebrow is missing already. This face will be like a little pretty, but maybe still kind of like spooks and ooks. This side will be the skull. I've attempted skull makeup once before for my scorpion cosplay. I don't think I have any pictures of the actual skull. Maybe I do. It's the only time I've ever attempted to make my face a skull, and it was fun the first attempt, but I feel like I can be a little bit stronger this time. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is draw the line in which I want the split of the face. I don't want it a symmetrical up, down. I kind of want it all over. I'm going to use white to do this line. I don't know if I'll regret that later. I'll probably put whether or not I did regret doing this. Editing. I want this side to be mainly, and I want it to wave around, and I want to include the nose actually. So I'm gonna start it here. That's really thick. That's really thick. That's a lot thicker than what I wanted it to be. But let's take it through the lip. So this side will be skull. This side will be not skull. I was trying to think of colors that I really wanted to use on both sides. Lots of reds and purples, I think, actually. I'm gonna focus on this side first, because this side I feel like will go a lot faster. Do I actually know what I'm doing on either side? No, so the process all around will be probably slow. I have a picture of a skull. I have an actual skull from the Scorpion cosplay. It's like packed away. I won't mess with Mr. Skeleedles. Got your... Good to like poke around on your face. Feel what your face is feeling. I don't think I'm doing any cut creases today, so it's good to use this brush.
I don't think I'm doing any cut creases today, so...
This is usually my cut crease brush. Cut crease brush. Words. I'm going in, this is my go-to for a lot of these things because it's good. I like it. CC Beauty's oil makeup palette. I'm gonna start going in with where a lot of the black will be deposited eventually. Not yet. Ooh, if you were following this step by step, you shouldn't. I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit of shadow. And I'm gonna use Burnt Orange in Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. So if we're doing this like an actual skull, like my bone is right there, right? So I'm gonna go around and just fill in all the color with that area. Fill in all the color with that area. That's not. I think I'm also gonna like fill in the split. A lot of this where the cheekbone will also be, an area under the eye. Super important because like all of this on your skull is not there. It's funny looking at the 7-minute timer. If I started filming while doing my eyebrows, we would have still been doing brows, and that's on time management. Almost Halloween. I'm hoping I edit this and post it before Halloween. What are people being for Halloween this year? It's an odd year. I'm gonna let you know right now. Probably should not be trick-or-treating for obvious reasons. If it's not obvious enough, COVID should not be going to people's houses. That being said, doesn't mean you can't still dress up. I'm calling that round 1. Round 2, we're gonna do the same palette with sienna, more red brown, but I just really want to start to darken these hollows. Ooh, shadow that ends here. Last year, in 3 days time, right before Halloween, I made the Popeyes chicken sandwich I put in a lot of warm colors just now. But now I'm kind of feeling like I want to use some more fun colors. Filtered. ColourPop. Lilac You a lot. It is a less cool purple than Iffy. I'm gonna go in with that. You can do whatever you want with makeup. You can do whatever you want. If I wanted to be the skull of like a piggy, I could be the skull of a piggy. If I wanted my skull to be pink and blue, a la Andre 3000, pretty pink baby blue, then I could do that. So, crawl baby, you got me talking like a baby, like Gaga and Goo Goo. Actual lyrics. Going into it with Iffy. So now it's a little bit more like purpley. Try a little bit of mulberry. Mulberry is really rich, dark red, reddish brown. It's good to just like pack on the color where you want it to be the most defined and then just blend it down. The jaws work. I feel like I should cut that too. Got a bone to pick with you. That was stupid. Alright, what I'm gonna do now. Let's go in with black. Going up to where I feel that bone and just drawing all around it to mimic an absence of flesh down this way as well to mimic. And I look like a little kid, like a face paint. That's the thing with using these oil-based makeups is that it just shines so much if you don't set it. You definitely want to set it. Yeah. That looks kind of cool. Not really sure though if it's a severe enough cut into my bone shape. Like I don't really have defined cheekbones to be able to blend that into the color. Interesting. So with a Q-tip, start brushing in this way, creating a bit of illusion of like backgrounded bone. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's reading the way that I would hope it to read. Kind of. All great base. And so now I begin to set everything with noir. Trial and error. I'm gonna take a little bit of micellar water to really just like so that feels like a better bone shape. Continue to blend outwards, more sunken. That has a lot less shine in it. I told my mom called me today and asked me what I was doing. I was like, I'm gonna make myself a skeleton. And what I should have said was turn myself into a skeleton. But I guess she thought I meant I was making a skeleton. She asked me if that was gonna be my date. For the same reason as the bottom, I'm going to attempt to do here. So I have more room for a couple more teeth, but for it to also look like it's fading into the cavity. I like how you get like some of the purple up top, and I'll probably put more purple around. It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. Make a wish.
Make a wish.
I don't want you to see my scalp. So go on. Oh, I didn't even start doing my nose. You start like that, and you fill it in, but then you leave a little space, and then the rest is gone. I can do this all day or night, depending on what version you listen to. Said before I changed my mind, I'm not gonna give you the chance. Oh! Same reason as the eyes. Just doing the same thing with the nose. I'm gonna fix my nose. Nosy, 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 nosy. We didn't even start the teeth yet. Child. The nose shape is more diamond-like. Ooh, you crossing the line, you crossing the line. You get back to your side. You're not supposed to be over there. Now I'm gonna go in again with purple around some. Are gonna be highlighted. And I'll blend the black back into it. Start that on the teeth area. Let's skip to teeth. Let's bounce around. With the black powder first, to make them look a little bit more detailed than just a bunch of vertical lines. How many teeth on that? That's one tooth. Wow. Same brush, but with the iffy purple, and brush that into the bottom to create like a shadow. Start to do the same for the top of the teeth here. White as a base to hold on to it, and then cloud. So just brush in to just a bit, not too precise with things. Then I'm gonna try cloud again over top of it. And get like a shimmery purple. And now, with a very fine brush, I'm gonna go in with the black oil paint and start to shape out these teeth. Y'all, I have that ookie spooky teeth falling out of your mouth dream way too often to be comfortable with it. I'm going to then brush away only right above each tooth. Back to that brush that I used for the purple. I'm going to use that with mulberry and tap over top of the black a little bit. Shadowing. With noir, tap it on top of the end teeth a little bit so it looks like it's fading backwards, like it's going into the cavity. Back with that detail brush, I'm gonna go revisit some spots that could use a little bit more definition. Let's make some cracks. Let's crack a skull. I don't know why I'm just into using this purple right now, but I'm gonna tap it along the crack marks I just made. Cream contour. A little bit of highlight. Make it look a little bit more. I don't know what's happening. Back with black over top those lines. Let me just buff you out, baby. There we go. There we go. Shiny ass forehead, you can't really even see it. Don't have a shiny forehead. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Alright, using this micellar water a lot today. It's an hour in. Already an hour in. Ooh, did I pour that in my water? I forgot my water was on this side. No, but there's definitely makeup in my water, so I won't drink that anymore. Put this micellar water because I feel like this point here should be more defined as an area. Gonna use some more handy dandy purple to try to make sense of this. Oh yeah, that's sexy. All the bones in the body, all the bones in the body. Mascara. I keep jumping around. I still haven't finished what I was thinking for the nose. Mascara is purely just to make my lashes black so that it blends when I close my eyes. swear I set down brushes and then I don't know where I put them. Back to the purple on the nose. Trying to get more purple incorporated in the nose part. I'm gonna use the white mixed in with a little bit of cloud and just hit contrast against the darkness. Oops and spooky. I'm gonna go in and just draw some wispy figures. I hope you didn't hear that. Ew. Whoa. Some wispiness. It's not even showing up. Okay, whatever. Go. Now we're just gonna paint here. I've been focused so much on the skull part, I don't even know what to do with the side of my face. So I want this to be purple smoky, but still have it try to be very pretty. So we're just gonna use a lot of this same color scheme. This is already off to a great start. That looks so pretty. So filtered and just... That ain't dark purples. What about in a palette called Twilight? If there's not a dark purple in here, I'm gonna be really, really upset. I need more colors. Brownish color for a more defined crease before I go in with black. It's been a long time since I've used black in a regular eye look that didn't involve a Pokemon or ooky thing. I sure enough started the beginning of this saying I'm not gonna do a cut crease.
I don't think I'm doing cut creases today,
So let me use that brush that I use for cut crease for black. It's also weird because I'm doing this on my left side, which is not my strong side. I'm right-handed. Better do it this way though, so that the side that needed the more detailing received it. Ooh, Twilight. This is a gift. Twilight Ukambe? I don't know this, but it was a gift. Twilight. Very pretty color. 4:15 and I have to make meatloaf. Redefine the cut crease. Brush it out of the crease, more cloudy, almost like nighttime. Like here. Okay, it's kind of doing what I'm envisioning it doing. Did you just hear me whistle through my teeth? What the heck? So then with a lighter purple then, maybe use some Wake Me and like further highlight some portions of areas. I'm thinking we're getting into like dark night sky territory. Lightly pressing some not black, some of this lighter purple that I don't even know what the name is because it's so covered. Ghostin', that's hilarious. Let's put on some eyeliner and a lash and do my brow and see how this unfolds. Oh, we'll finish the lip. Yeah. This is it, the final look. The final output. This side is a skull. It's not dark enough that you can see. You just don't see my eye. This side, I don't know, kind of pretty. Clouds, I added clouds and that white liner. This contact lens that is probably too old. It's kind of uncomfortable. Rainbow brow, I cleaned up the line. And then a purple lip that kind of like ombres into black. So this side is spooky, this side is pretty, and this side is spooky and duality. Now go, 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 go. Let me not make myself dizzy. As always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it when you do. Go ahead. Comment below what other kinds of things you want to see. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you don't. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. If you dislike it, go ahead. I disliked it as well. Ooh, that snaps so satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna say thank you. Okay, bye from both sides. Ookie spooky, thank you, bye. Thank you, bye.